Hey, baby! Oh, that's pretty loud. Hope you're well. Just quickly going to start in a moment. Give me a couple of minutes and we'll start. In a moment. All right, guys. Happy, what's the day today? Oh, let me turn down my sound. Happy, what's the day? What's the day? I'm actually frozen. Thursday. Happy Thursday. Hope we're all well and lit. I wanted to just bring you a quick stream. We're doing it earlier than usual, just because it looks like, man, we're getting these breakouts. We're getting these breakouts finally for the market as a whole. So I'm super excited. I just wanted to jump on and obviously deliver that in a timely manner. If anyone's not on this stream, oh well, it doesn't matter. You can play back and watch. And hopefully by the time you watch this back, we've seen those rockets to the north. So let me just share my screen. Right, bam. Guys, by the way, just before I carry on talking, before we go into this breakdown of the markets and what we're seeing, why I'm so excited, throughout this week and last week, I've been doing project reviews, right? This is some of the feedbacks I've been getting from you guys in terms of the tokens that you want me to review. As a reminder, do drop me a message on Instagram, drop me a comment in any of my posts. Just reach out to me and let me know what you want to see. Hamza, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. As I was saying, if you ever want me to do project reviews, I can do those. And it's good for me because it opens up my eyes to more projects that are out there. What I do is I conduct due diligence. I check out the white papers. I check out the value that they add as a project as a whole. Check out the community support, because community support's key, whether we're going to have enough hype behind that project to drive it forward. We need community to drive it forward as well. So guys, I thought I'd just bring a quick market update anyway for anyone on board now, or if not, when you're playing this back. Hopefully by that point you sort of really understand why I'm excited and why we're going to see that respective breakout. So if we start off with Bitcoin, right, you see this trend line. I spoke about this before. This trend line here, rejection. So many rejections here. Trend line largely respecting that. And now look, I said this last week. After we saw this weekly close of this candlestick here, saw this wick here, and now we're filling that. We're capitalizing after that foundation was set. And what was nice is anyway, but prior to that, remember this trend line has been in play. Okay, since December, this ascending trend line. Look at the support. Very valid. Bulls heavily defending that, largely. And obviously now we're extending to the upside. You can see on the dailies, pull this up on the daily chart. Okay, you can see on the daily here, the respect of that trend line. We had a fake out here in March, faked above, and then we sucked back below. And we started ranging again. And then finally, look what's happened obviously in the latest week. We broke above, retested, and this, you see this candlestick here, if we just pull this on a naked chart, this candlestick indicates, a change in trend, bulls to resume to the upside. That's a morning star on that retest, and then buying momentum. Okay, we cleared resistance here around 42,500. Look on the 4 hour, you see we went over this flag in our last stream, that we did, this consolidation, breakout, retest, extension to the upside. Now, a lot of my trading, whether it be in Forex, cryptocurrencies, or whether it be in cryptocurrencies, I'm hunting. I'm hunting for these flags. I'm hunting, for these flags, for these pennant structures like here. Man, they feed me. This is what like when I get these and other confluences as well, when I'm looking at my zones, it's my bread and butter. It's my bread and butter. And so look at this flag breakout. Extend to the upside, consolidation, breakout, and now is obviously we're extending to the upside. So what are we going to see now, Ken? I expect that to continue. What I want to observe is how we deal with this 45,000 area. Okay, 45k towards sort of 45,500, 600. You'll see the significance of it here with me. Look left. Okay, look. Support. We dropped through that. and that was breached, okay? So now it's going to act as resistance, resistance, resistance. What we need to do is break down this again, which I believe we're going to see, okay? Because we've conquered 42,500. So we break this down and go for a nice push and test this 45,000 area. I believe we're going to have enough momentum and push us through, okay? I want to see that breakout retest, that holds, and then we go in towards sort of 50K. Okay, let's see the significance of this 50K. Remember, it's a psychological area, but also look with me on the weekly, guys. This is significant. Remember, this left shoulder, this head, this right shoulder. So we're going to come up for a big retest of that neckline there. Big. And I believe we're going to break that down. So long as we don't reject there, we fly. Okay? We fly. So firstly, 45,500. Then 50K. Okay, so keep an eye on those two areas for upside momentum, and I think we're going to achieve it. And what we got here as well is a little bit of a W structure. Look, bottom, neckline, bottom, and then we come up to that neckline again, breakout retest, and then boom, push to the upside. Okay, so W, remember that W structure. Just for anyone that doesn't know, let's just pull it up here. W structure trading, just so you can see images like a double bottom, whatever. Look, see this? So look, we come down, neckline, down. We break out that neckline, a big wave of momentum. You know, reverse all this downside, as we've seen there with Bitcoin. Yeah, reverse all this downside. We've been in that firm bearish trend since December, since the back end of last year. So real promising signs here, guys. Real things to get excited about. And I think we do carry on. Let's just put a trade idea on this at the moment with Bitcoin. Okay, so long as this area holds, even from now, look, let's just see, how did we close on the daily yesterday, by the way? Yeah, okay, fine. So even from here, you know, longs from this current area, you know, I'd leave a bit of breathing room below that zone here, 42,500, and I think we'll get a nice strong run into sort of 45,500 there for Bitcoin. Not quite the 2 risk to reward, but still 1.8, decent. Ethereum, see what's going on here. All right, again, guys, we spoke about this in the previous stream, so there's quite a lot of trend lines on here, but let's break it down quickly because someone pointed something out on a previous stream. So look, we had this trend line here in a triangular structure. Look, rejection, 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 rejection. You get the point. Okay, and obviously look to the downside of support. So price action anyway was narrowing. And look here. We had a breakout here. We formed a flag, retested this area and broke out. And look at all these flags. Look again on Ethereum, flag. A nice breakout to the upside. I said, let's watch how we deal with 3K. If we make ourselves comfortable here, we fly. And that's exactly what's going to happen here. We're going to fly. Okay, we're breaking out all of this horrible range. I was sick of it. I don't know about you guys, but I was sick of it. But we're breaking out now. Okay, what are we up today on Ethereum? 0.5%. This baby's got room to fly. This has got room to fly even from the current area. See, look, we're breaking resistance here on the 4 hour. Look, see where we're capped there, about sort of 3,030. But I think even longs from this current area here, you know, from here, where we're at now, leave bit of breathing room below here, and I'll be looking into sort of 3,400. You know, we could be conservative, 3,300. Look, just look left with me, and you'll see the significance of that. See this zone. Okay, I think we'll break that down anyway. We'll make ourselves comfortable above 3,250, and then we start breaking this down, sort of the mid 3,000 area. Okay, so really, really promising here, these buying momentum. That's why if you look across, you know, all the project reviews I was doing in the latest week, there's so many flag structures we're breaking out of. You know, if you go to DOT, for example, look at this. Look at it. So look, put this on a weekly. Yeah, I noted down here, had this big channel structure, this flag, and we've broken out of that and extended to the upside. I said about this week last week, we're going to fill that, and look how we have, man. Look at it. So I said, look, pull back into here as we saw, look, a nice little pullback, and now we fly in towards $25. I noted this. I noted this on Instagram, okay, in my Instagram video, DOT to fly. This was one of the cryptocurrencies to fly. So watch it. Everything's breaking out now, guys. This is it. It's all breaking out. We just need Bitcoin to break down these key areas, as I say, 45K and 50K. But this is a great time to start reloading. There's so many bargains across the industry. So many. And you don't want to be that person kicking yourself. It's like, man, I missed out on these opportunities to get in at these depressed levels. Because these are still depressed levels for the potential, the upside potential that we've seen at all-time high areas. Yeah, so Ethereum to fly. Let's just go to XRP. Remember, I put this trade idea on this previous stream, right? Okay, we're only up marginally. I noted from this flag, didn't I? Breakout. See, we came to this. This is what I was looking for. We break out, retest, but we sucked back below. But thank goodness, our trend line held the price. Okay, remember this trend line. So I'm not just making this stuff up. Trend line's there. We found support here, so we're going to go and extend to the upside again. I think we're just going to break out a bit of a narrowing structure here, bit of a pennant. But those longs are still valid. I'm looking at 91 cents, okay, 91.50. Look left with me, you'll see the significance of that. We caught rejections there in February. But XRP, I was saying it to someone the other day, it's worth the punt because that SEC case is probably going to be absolute BS. Okay, it's probably going to get overthrown and all that panic was for nothing. Okay, the SEC are going to, that case, they're going to lose. Okay, versus XRP, I believe, versus Ripple. Look at this narrowing pennant which we're breaking out of and we're going to push the upside. All right, and you know what's great? What's beautiful is all these big, the big ruling bodies that are trying to, crack down on the crypto industry. They can't. It's bigger than them. They can't. It's much bigger. Crypto is going to happen one way or another. It's going to happen one way or another. So these guys can stick it up their back doors, you buggers. So watch XRP. This is going to fly, by the way. If we break down 91 cents, man, firmly into $1.30, we go and test these highs here, 8th November, back end of August as well. We break this area down. This is gone. This has gone clear already in my head. This is really going to fly. Okay, so XRP as well. You see, these are all bargains across the board. You don't want to miss it. I'm telling you, you don't want to miss it. What else did I speak about this week? I did a project review on, actually that one's going to be posted. SXP, this is Swipe. Okay, this is Swipe. Check out the project review on the YouTube channel of this YouTube channel. Swipe, essentially they provide payment infrastructure for white labeling cards, cryptocurrency cards, multiple asset cards, actually physical and virtual. So check out Swipe. I did a full project review of that, but you can see it's already breaking out of this flag structure. We're going to extend to the upside. We're filling this wick of last week. We may not get the retest. We may just fly in towards $3.50. I said that as a fair target, and look from where I called it. If we go up there, that's 139%. Big moves. SXP. Please check them out. Don't miss that mother beep. BAT. Basic attention token as well. Another project review I did. Same thing. Flag we're breaking out of. Filling that wick of the previous week. This was a fair target. Check out BAT. Basic attention token. Right? I did a project review of it. We even come up to hit these highs. We're going to come up to these highs. There's 90% there potentially in the next few weeks for BAT. Obviously, this is my opinion. Take it as per you wish. Not investment advice. But I'm just seeing all these opportunities and these big breakouts that we're going to have across the industry. Don't want to miss them. Okay, and it starts with here. All right, starts now. Starts today. It starts. So keep an eye on that Bitcoin. 45K, 46K, 50K. We're gone clear. That's everything I want to talk about today, guys. Just a quick stream. Stay lit, stay blessed. Let's get it.